There are too many guys to try and get past here. Lots of guys with guns, and I'm not.
It shocked my imagination.
Okay, I couldn't pull out my gun while back against the wall. Hello, everybody. My name is JD the Battleman, and welcome back to Splinter Cell. In this mission,
You still playing that? Kind of surprised.
Doesn't he know nobody really watches this game?
Yeah, maybe I'll make
hey,
it 2 minutes.
Shut up! Hello, everybody. My name is JD the Battleman, and welcome back to Splinter Cell. In this mission, we're going to be hitting the oil rig where they're transmitting that secure network back to the Georgian dudes that are doing the bad stuff. Nicolad. So, GFO oil rig, Georgian waters, Caspian Sea. Retrieve Georgian communication data. NATO and U.S. intervention has pushed most of the Georgian commandos from Azerbaijan, with only a few well-hidden cells remaining. One of those cells, entrenched in an oil rig on the Caspian Sea, is exchanging data with the presidential palace in Georgia via secure network. Now, I like this mission. This one's very cool. So,
Fisher,
here we
you've
go.
uploaded your mission objectives. Grim's daughter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nicolaz's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding onto this rig? It's not Nicolaz's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nicolaz is sacrificing several cells to hold on to it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
Okay, so what do we have? I keep pressing that. I don't need to. Infiltrate the oil refinery by the main pipeline and trail the mercenary technician. Avoid coming in contact with the mercenary technician and his escort at all costs since his encryption key. Revealing your presence will compromise the mission. Why don't I just take his encryption key? I don't know. Alright, so we came in on that Zodiac. I believe that's what they're called. Yeah, here we go. Once again, extremely eerie music playing. Lovely backgrounds there. So... So we just have a little bit of navigating to do before we can get all the way across. I'm being attacked again.
Visual on hostile forces. We're blowing the bridge immediately. Repeat, blowing the bridge.
Okay, that's bad. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta navigate a little bit to get actually onto the oil rig itself. We're still kind of at the edge of everything. But, we've gotta make our way all the way across. Anyway. Save checkpoint. Ooh, so much has happened so far. Just don't want to make us navigate everything again in case we die. So, we can't get across that way. Going over the zip line. As it explodes in such old... Oh, jeez. Impressive graphics. Just waiting for that to happen.
Bad news, Fisher. Something got the military's attention.
Apparently.
Oh boy.
The oil rig just got bumped into the single digits on NATO's strike list. Find yourself a technician and get that data. Time just got scarce.
Crawling through this lovely pipeline. Can't smell or be bad for his lungs at all. Huh?
Everybody look lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here.
Alright, so they're trying to complete something. There we go, transition. So they're trying to complete a transfer of data of some kind in order to... And this is all under Kombe Nicolad, who's escaped and is in hiding now, but... It's just interesting. We still don't know what's going on. Hello. So my cat is still hanging out around. Come on, baby. All right. Anyway, okay, so we're going to try this one more time. What we're going to do is we're just going to wait until they're completely gone. So we don't have to worry about anything. Oh, this part's really fun, I promise. Crawling along. Gonna make it all the way across. Oh, please don't fall. Waters. I think Sam's allergic to water. Kills him instantly. Alright, we've made it across now. Like I said, I don't think that's how you're actually supposed to make it across, but I'm really not certain how you are. So we've got to get up behind this guy.
Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes. There's something over there.
And there's no way to get around it. This guy's dead. Dang it. It's okay. There was nothing to be done about that guy. I might have been able to, like, shimmy past him, but I messed it up. I hear footsteps still. Alright, moving on. What is that? Our first kill? Jets coming in. I'm just not patient enough to drag him out there. Lure him elsewhere and then take him down separately. Oh boy. That's a bad sign. Okay, so gunfire, explosions.
That's our friends from the Air Force. Ground troops are imminent. We'll keep
Ground
you
troops,
updated.
that's not good for us. The lock is jammed. That means we can't pick it. We have nothing to... I keep pressing that. We have nothing to do with this area, so what do we have? Secondary crude oil pump. So... pipes and stuff that are in red can explode. And yes, on this level I have killed many an individual.
We're under attack.
Because
we've sustained heavy damage to...
there was no other real way to get past a lot of these guys. Got him. Yeah, this mission I'm going to be killing a bunch of dudes. And I don't particularly feel bad for these guys.
They're coming in
They are
again.
what they do.
Reports of incoming troop transport.
We picked up a medical kit. That's nice and dandy. Okay. Got... Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is where we get into some of the more intense action stuff. This level is filled with much more action than any of the other levels. Something that's always cool, kind of clever to do. Okay, I'm not sure what that does, but if we wear them over, you will see the spilling oil. Alright, and then we're going to shoot the puddle of oil to cause it to combust. I don't know what that is, but there are too many guys to try and get past here. Lots of guys with guns, and I'm not...
It drops my imagination.
Okay, I couldn't pull out my gun while back against the wall there. How? Alright, the barrel's just... it disintegrated. We got a satchel here. I feel bad for him. These are not good men, though. From Sergo to Guram. Hey Guram, you're at your semi-permanent posting here. My platoon finally got off the school buses 2 hours ago in Belarus and rendezvoused with another platoon that came via cargo plane. We're heading east, but we haven't been told where to go yet. When I get there, I'll shoot you another mail. This is so unlike the military we knew when we joined. We're in incredible shape, lean, decentralized, efficient. We're acting more like a business than an army. Colonel Ehrlich explained to a group of us that we could win this by allowing the Americans to surrender aggressively. Any idea what that means? I'll write again soon. Okay, so that didn't... I didn't find any of that particularly illuminating. Alright, so, yeah, those guys are dead. Yeah, this is not particularly a stealth run.
Won't open. Unlock it, you mean? I did. I think it's broken. What's the holdup? It's this damn rig. Everything's... Never mind. We'll go around.
I remember this. Once again, I know a lot of this stuff, so a lot of the little details, the levels are known to me already. Alright. Oh, I'm just hiding, just waiting for him to pass. Alright, we're running out of time for this one here, so... One pass, so they couldn't... We're good? Nobody's back there? Alright. So they couldn't get through this room. Since... Oh, geez, more explosions. Said something was broken, but not said about it.
Change of plans, Fisher. You're going after that technician.
I thought that's what I was doing the whole
the
time anyway.
briefcase that's chained to his wrist.
Downloaded the data to that?
To a laptop inside her. Use whatever force
Say so.
necessary.
Alright. Let's see. Any entrances to the hub? Some kind of automated blast door. Oh. Some kind of automated blast door, data hub, appears to be one window into the hub. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that, because I've done it before. What we have to do here is run through blazing fire. Once again, my cat just won't leave me alone for this one. I'm not sure what that was, but what we have to do is... Once again, this is one of these few levels that I am just killing people. There are a couple of levels like that where I have no patience. Alright, so high action, high intensity here. I think I've said that before. They're destroying everything. And I don't have time to mess. These guys have got their guns drawn. They're ready to kill me if I drop it. So, stealthy, but I have to drop them one by one, right? There ain't no way around it that's going to be any friend to our time. And so I'm not going to humor it. All the laptops are destroyed. It's a shame, but that's manageable. Somebody just died. Heard it. Oh, such good effects, okay! Alright, so they're trapped on here. The technician is still booking it. I don't know where they are. I don't know if there's any way to get to this particularly stealthily. I'm dead. Yeah. I don't know where I would... Was that guy alive behind me the whole time? I don't know. Huh. Anyway, okay, moving on. Back here again. Whatever. Oopsies. I gotta get our way across. Turn around so we can lift our legs up. There we go. Climb our way through. We see him standing there. The action music plays, and here we go. Come on, pull out your gun. Or don't. Come on, Sam. Did he see me? He saw me. I hate the way the guns work in this game. I thought he was dead. Yeah, I won't say I hate the way the guns work in this game, but the guns were not exactly the strong suit or the interesting or the anything. The guns are not good in this particular game. Well, at least the pistol isn't. The assault rifle is much better. Ooh, you get an assault rifle. Yes, you get an assault rifle. Just not yet. Give it a few missions. Watch the helicopter explode again. So, this whole oil rig is under attack by American fighter pilots. I wonder if it's wise trying to attack... That guy was not there. These guys suck at aiming. Of course, so do I. Any of them have satchels? Well, alright, moving on. I wonder if there's any wisdom in attacking an actual, Ah, he did have a satchel. Attacking an oil rig with explosives. But, let's see. From that guy to Gringo. The second leg of travel for both my platoons is secure. We should arrive on site at least 10 hours ahead of schedule. They're outfitted for winter operations and morale is high. As requested, I've got... that's not how you spell morale. I've got tech people scouring for microwave relays, and they've come up with many, many options. Communications should not pose a problem. Respectfully. That guy, who's dead now, I think, possibly. Float like a boss. Alright, moving on. So, come in here. There's nothing. There's a medkit in here. Oh, hear that? Hello. Okay, we're not detected at all. I've blown up many things. Okay, high action again. You recognize that door from before. Except now it's locked. It's probably not going to be there. Got another. Damage to cylinder cell can cause massive leakage. What is that? Water pump. Yutani. Wayland Yutani. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that the aliens thing? Yutani. Maybe there's something there, maybe there isn't. Right. Ah, they're killing the engineer. Oh, disposable lockpick. I remember these. So they're killing people left and right, and it's just all sorts of bad. Oh, that guy's dead too. The bad guys don't uphold their own. I saw you. See, like this. I don't know if there's any way to get around not killing people in this, but I don't know how I got him. I don't know if there's ways to go about this. Well, not killing everybody, but it's they elude me. I vaguely remember this area. Alright, bro. Yeah, it's gonna say stuff is going to explode. And I'm on fire. Yeah, I remember that. Get out of the fire! Yeah, I should have gone to the left side, not the right. Gosh, dang it. Where am I supposed to go now? How is this so difficult? It's not. I'm just an idiot. Let's use our last health kit. We are hurting this time. Wait. Didn't it say something about the water pump? Maybe that would have applied there. I don't know. I've always rushed through this level. Oh, I didn't realize we got another data stick. For all we know, the Raptor 3 could work beautifully, and 7 times out of 10 in testing it has. Only problem is those other 3 times, and we've already promised FWN live coverage of the Raptor 3 at work. The PR boys are really going to get this footage on the tube. The C4 is just to assure that the explosion comes off nice and juicy, even if the Raptor releases its payload on target. Oops. The C4 juiced explosion is more telegenic. Besides, the operation should be a cakewalk. We've got intel from the CIA. Says there's not much, that there's not more than a dozen Georgian soldiers on the rig, and not very well armed at that. Fish in a barrel man. Hooah. So this is from Marvin Watkin to Ian Balia. I wonder... These must be, like, Americans. That must have been a message from an American soldier to another American soldier, in which case, that's really interesting because these guys had it. So these guys knew about it. So their message was intercepted if that's the case. I'm not sure. Stu, can you believe this? I hate this garbage. Not only do we got to deal with the media focusing on unmanned drones like the Raptor, now we got to do their work for them and still get no credit. Yeah, with the C4 and the... or whatever that is. When flesh and blood men are here risking their lives, I hate it. Some PR desk flunky realizes civvies are going to be happier about a war without American casualties, and now we all see on the news is remote control killbots. Dude, this is 2004 when they're saying this. Look at us now. It's even worse than Afghanistan. I'm sick to death of it. I bet you are, sir. Respect your soldiers, at the very least. Wait, I just came around in a big circle. Where is the technician? Oh, that's not where I need to go, apparently. That technician should be long gone by now. What is he doing with his time? How am I supposed to get through here again? I'm gonna die. There's something here I'm not noticing before. This? I don't think I've ever done that before as a kid. Ever. At least not that I can remember. Oh, and it's locked, so you have to... Got it. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so, fire suppression system online. We keep seeing that same poster. I saw it on the magazine earlier. That's it, alright. No, don't climb the freaking fence gate! Lock jammed. Well, then where am I supposed to go? I can't keep saying that I remember this and I remember how this goes if I have no idea what I'm doing. What the crap? So I wasn't supposed to go through this door. But then I was supposed to go through this door. Then I can't go through here. So I have to go back through here, but this just loops around where I already was before. I'm so confused. I'm very confused. No, I'm not. Oh, he's down there. Okay. Replay, we didn't see any of this. We lost all the action and intense moments of it. Rewind. Alright. There he is. See? He looped around going the other way. Freaking moron am I. We don't need to follow him all the way to the end, but we're going to anyway. Remember this? Look familiar? And his boat's destroyed, so this guy's got nowhere to go, so he's just gonna crouch there and wait for us to grab him.
What makes this...
Oops.
Who the hell are you?
Don't ask any more questions. Answers only, and fast.
He was asking what about the oil rigs.
Why risk manually extracting data from a battle zone?
It was the only way. We encrypted with a non-transferable destroy-on-use hard key.
What's the data?
I'm just a messenger. I don't know. Something about an ark.
What's that?
We've seen
I
the arc
don't know.
before.
What
We've heard about
Nicolaides
it.
wants most.
Nicolaides wants most.
Where were you going to take the briefcase?
I don't know. I wasn't going to find out until I was on board the escape ship. Mass is a complete
Yes, he
control
is.
freak.
Mass.
Please, I don't want to. Philip Mass, Nicolaides' lead
I'm
programmer.
gonna kill this guy, but he's not a
I
good
swear
guy.
that's all I know. You might as well kill me. Otherwise, Nicolaides' men will.
Then I'll leave them to it. Satchel. What's the satchel got for us? Data stick. Okay, I thought so. Alright, this is the end of the level. This one's really short compared to the rest of them. Okay, so this is from Piotr Licheva, I don't know, to Philip Maas. Mr. Maas, don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly willing to try tapping Little Bird for Arc Intelligence, but I don't think it'll do any good without the key. I'll need whatever I can, but I really think Nicolaides will need men inside the presidential palace, which is obviously impossible considering the current state of affairs. But I will do my best, and whatever is possible to retrieve from the oil rig, I'll get it. Alright, the importance of what's happening here is lost on me. If anybody else knows what's happening, elaborate in the comments. Let's discuss. Tell us.
Great job, Fisher.
Alright, that mission was really short, but that's it. That's all we're doing for today. So, we'll watch the news clip here, and we'll get moving. We'll read the text first, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Communication data received from the oil rig has proved to be invaluable, all right? The records are full of vague hints concerning an impending retaliation against the U.S. More concretely, they show evidence of a leak in the U.S. intelligence community suggesting that the Georgians may have a mole inside one of America's agencies. Yep. That would be how they've been intercepting the messages and how they have hard copies on their person of messages from U.S. soldiers to other U.S. soldiers, if that's still the case. I'm not sure. So, ooh, no news, just a cutscene. These are awesome.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Your daughter's on the line. Just running the encryption.
Black hell!
What's up, Good?
The data you glommed off the rig. There's no way the Georgians could have gotten this much intel without a man inside the CIA.
Fisher, you're up.
Dad?
Sarah. Hi.
Where are you?
On my way home.
I thought you were gonna call last week.
Something came up. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Were you in Georgia?
Honey, you know I can't answer that.
Yeah, I know. I was just watching it on TV. Ah!
Sarah. Sarah! Wilkes, you okay?
I think so.
Hope everybody's all right back there. We just had a faulty collision warning. I've never seen anything like it. The entire herd went haywire.
Anybody have a line back to third echelon?
I'm here, Fisher.
What the hell's going on?
Nicolad's just declared war on the U.S.
What?
The Georgians hit our communications, transportation, power grids. We still don't know how extensive the damage is.
What's our defense? What are we doing?
What do we have? Nicolad's caught us with our pants down. All we've got is the laptop you pulled off the oil rig.
My daughter.
I know. I've got people heading over there. This whole country's a mess.
I need to see Sarah.
You know what you need to do. We're helpless until we find Nicolad's. You're heading for the CIA. Your mission just became critical.
Ooh. Oh boy. That gave me chills.
Failure at the Red Bear Army Community Hospital in Mississippi resulted in 17 deaths and over 30 injuries. Both county electricity and backup generators were destroyed, leaving military train traveling to Norfolk, Virginia collided with a commuter rail line after an apparent failure of its automated routing system. U.S. military has not released the contents of the train's cargo, though federal authorities have evacuated a 20-mile radius surrounding the wreckage. Though no official death toll has been given, initial reports indicate the deaths of over 40 enlisted men. Potential civilian casualties are believed to be much lower.
Newspapers talking about cyber terrorism, an information crisis, information warfare. Call it what you will, but realize that no American is safe until we mobilize our army.
Rescue workers, their information grid entirely disabled, were unable to respond to the crash for nearly an hour. Injuries became fatalities as, to combat Nicolad's, the Georgian president still in hiding. Though his first wave of cyber terrorism focused on military targets, intelligence proposes that a large-scale civilian target could just as easily.
We have faced terror before and triumphed. I promise here to the American people that we will triumph again. Earth is too small a place for the perpetrators of these acts to hide. The United States and her allies will enact a justice that is swift, cruel, and absolute.
Swift, cruel, and absolute. Oh, that gave me chills. Again, jeez Louise, man. So they had all this inside knowledge. They had simultaneous coordinated strikes, which we haven't seen in movies or video games before at all. They dropped power grids, communication lines. They dropped that military train in North Virginia or wherever it was. And it looks like it had weapons on it, either nuclear weapons of some kind or other things. But the Georgians took down in a very terrorist-like manner all these various facilities and establishments, and their death tolls rising. We don't know what happened to Sam's daughter. I do, but you don't yet. And that was a lot of stuff that happened all at once. Ooh, gave us chills. So our third echelon, belonging to the NSA, we uncovered the war that everybody learned about because of what we found, and now we're going to go into the CIA itself. We're going back to the homeland, Langley, Virginia, and we're going to track down the mole in the CIA, and this is going to be interesting. A lot of high-stakes stuff. Now, even though the levels might be slower paced, which they always are because it's a stealth-based game, the story here is really intense about what's happening, and if you really take it for what they're trying to establish, the situation that the world is in now, it's pretty intense. We're at war with a country in the, Eastern Europe, next to Georgia, Azerbaijan, or in Georgia, next to Azerbaijan. I'm not exactly sure where Georgia is, but it's, I think it's by former Soviet satellites, by former Soviet Union, by Russia. But anyway, we're not going to spiel about this now. That's it. We're done for now. That mission was really different from the rest of them. Different than I remembered it a little bit, but we'll see where this takes us next. This mission will take a while. This one's long. This one's tough. But that's it for now. So thank you, everybody, so much for your time. I sincerely appreciate it, especially if you made it this far into the video. But I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I always do. And for whenever those of you who are watching this, whatever time it is in the future and wherever I am, I hope you have a good day. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you giving me your time here. So thank you, everybody, so much. And with that, this is the Battleman signing off.